Hey folks, welcome back to another Pub Master video. So, I thought I didn't have to do this anymore, but apparently, people are asking again, and it's fine, not everyone watches every single one of my videos, so we can do this again. Alright, so, the new Galarian region rotation event thing, daily region rotation, came back, and folks were asking, oh, how do we beat this? It's impossible. I don't have Galarian units. This is a scam. I'm going to have a bad day. So sorry, we go over this again. So the question, as we're gonna pose once more, is: does anywhere say that you have to use Galarian units? The answer is no. There's nowhere that it says that you must use Galarian units. So if you don't have Galarian units, then don't use Galarian units. Don't use Galarian units then, right? Pretty simple. So, what we're gonna try out here is, right, we're gonna Xerneas, Skyla, and Lieutenant Surge, right? They're weak to fairy types, so like we did before, all the other region, we're gonna use some of these very, very good, free play units, right? In this case, Xerneas is gonna be our main damage healer, which, by the way, Xerneas, not a very, very great, I mean, it's not a bad damage dealer, but it's not like anything fantastic. Obviously, if you have something like a Gardevoir or whatever, you want to use that instead. Or Whimsicott, any of the, like, much better fairy damage dealers. But if you don't, Xerneas is completely fine as well, right? Xerneas is probably the worst option. Well, like, outside of, like, stuff like the meme units like Sylveon and Gramble. But it should still be fine. It should still be good enough, right? So, what we're gonna have here is we're gonna have Professor Sycamore, Xerneas, Skyla, and Swanna, Lieutenant Surge, and Raichu. Which, by the way, if you guys don't have Lieutenant Surge and Raichu, just swap it out for like any other crit buffer, right? I mean, he's just here to buff crit, right? He's just here to click this twice, right? Doesn't really have anything else that helps out the team. I guess you could like Thunder Wave, but like we don't really need to rely on like Thunder Waving and paralyzing the opponents to like beat the stage. And X Tackle, I guess, powers up like Skyla's aerial ace damage, like sync move damage a bit. Again, also irrelevant, right? So just swap it out for like any other crit buffer. 2 out of 5 Sabrina, 3 out of 5 Hilbert, 3 out of 5 Meganium, Alola Marowak, Obstagoon, Phoebe, Lilybee, etc., all those crit buffers. Torchic, right? Whatever. Just throw in like a crit buffer. Which, by the way, if you do not have a good crit buffer and you did not pick up Lieutenant Surge and Raichu from the PP shop, that's kind of on you. That's a very, very, very big mistake, right? I know like Scyther's coming out in a few months, but like if last month you didn't pick it up and not have a good crit buffer, that's incredibly weird and a huge mistake. But anyways, yeah, his grid is whatever. His grid is completely irrelevant. I mean, I guess like first aid, but like outside, like completely irrelevant grid wise. Sky and Swanna, you just want the potion stuff, right? You can also pick up Take Flight, MP Refresh, but also it's not like the biggest thing in the world because like I do have a Lieutenant Surge, which also gives like +1 defense on his training move. But if you don't have Lieutenant Surge, then pick up Take Flight, MP Refresh, and hope you get an MP Refresh, right? So yeah, it's mainly the Potion Master Healer and Potion MP Refresh that's important over here. Xerneas' grid doesn't really have anything. Just pick up like all the Moonblast power-up nodes and like the special attack power-up nodes. It's like Moonblast, Moongate Refresh. I also picked up Recuperation, but I don't really think you need it. But anyways, regardless, that's the basic, team comp. You're gonna do some damage with Xerneas, buff defenses with Swanna, also give potions with Swanna, also support EX sync with Swanna. And then Lieutenant Surge, Raichu, buff crit, or whatever crit buffer you have, right? And then Xerneas deal damage. Or whatever other fairy type damage dealer you have, just deal damage, right? So, alright, let's do this then. So a few things to keep in mind. You start everything just buffing, right? And then just spam Moonblast with Xerneas. Just use training move once and then spam Moonblast. Alright. We're gonna sing with Xerneas first to max out special attack, so Xerneas can actually do some damage, right? Because like before we get +6 special attack, obviously we're not going to be doing any damage at all over here. So make sure to buff your, you know, just use Xerneas's trainer move first. Anyways, I guess I'll Thunder Wave here. I have that one more MP on Take Flight. I'm just gonna save it for like when the opponent like Rock Smashes us, and we get like -1 defense, so we get like 1 back, I guess. We could do that. Alright, there's Thunder Wave people. So, one more thing to notice. The Dratini will either use Outrage or Dragon Rush. So, every time after you use Outrage or Dragon Rush, just have a potion ready with Swana to potion up Xerneas, right? But also, wait a bit and see if the opponent actually like lands their Dragon Rush / Outrage, because Dragon Rush obviously low accuracy, and Outrage not low accuracy, but you know, since we like paralyze it, there could be a chance it gets like paralyzed. You just don't want to waste a potion, is what I'm trying to get at, right? So yeah, after they use a move, wait a bit before you potion, I guess. If they land it, yeah. If you see the animation going, then you go ahead and potion. Because again, yeah, you don't want this situation to happen. You have them like outrage you, even if it doesn't really like, you know, take that much HP away from you. You don't want to get like hit by like close combat right after, and that's gonna cost you, right? So same thing with close combat. If they land this thing, you want to push in your Xerneas, right? So here's where the potion MP refreshes come in. If you get the MP refreshes, then good. If you don't, then that's fine. You could just, it's no shame in losing losing the battle and trying it again, just so you get the RNG on the potion MP refresh, right? Okay, in my case, sadly, no potion MP refresh, so most likely we won't be surviving the rest of this battle, right? Yeah, so in my case, we could probably just get out of here right now. But I mean, I could also, I mean, okay, I'll speed it up then and see what happens, because I was just about to say, like, we might not, like, we might be good and like the opponent doesn't queue up close combat, but the opponent immediately queues up another close combat, which, yeah, is not survivable. So again, it's all right. Try again. You do need some luck on the MP refreshes and potions, right? If you again don't have like another like better fairy type striker, like a Gardevoir or Whimsicott or Marnie, who's coming in a few days, right? Or Summer Marnie. Alright, take flight here to start. Take flight here again. 10 out again. They're gonna close combat right off the bat, which you don't see too often. But that's fine. That's fine. If they close combat off the bat, then we just potion it off the bat. Much easier to see if we get any MP refreshes early on. So if we, you know, decide if we want to like try it again or whatever, right? At least there's that, I guess. Okay. Some heals here. Everything else should be basically the same. No need to worry here overall. They're going to use Hold Strong. Tina's going to use one of its weird dragon moves, right? Whether it be Outrage or Dragon Rush, right? Again, Dragon Rush has a pretty high chance to miss, so if they are using Dragon Rush, just be a bit wary with your potions, right? When you want to, you know, use it or whatever. So, okay, I guess we queue up an extra Gust here. We can, or I guess we probably should have queued up Air Release. No point really queue up a Gust, honestly. And it's Thunder Wave the cat as well. Again, the Thunder Wave's not necessary at all. It's just there just cause. I don't have it like anything else. Like, what am I gonna do? Like Thunder Punch here? Yeah, hopefully the Dragon Rush misses or it gets caught with a paralysis. Either way, I'll take either, right? And if it does actually hit, then alright, it didn't. So we go ahead and Gust there. Right? In this case, they're gonna close combat here, which is where we actually do need, oh come on. Where we actually do need to go ahead and potion, right? If, again, the close combat hits, which in this case it hits, because you see the animation. So then we can potion here. Hopefully you do get another MP refresh here. Or 2. I'll take 2 MP refreshes as well. That'll be nice. But sex attack all just so... Oh, what are we doing, man? Xerneas, come on. Just so we could, Oh, really? Come on. Just so we do a bit more damage on, like, the sync move. From Swanna here, I guess. Alright, Gus here. Go ahead and support EX sync. Alright, the sync move is going to do a decent amount of damage. So that is something to be aware of. Alright, Raichu went down here, doesn't really matter, honestly. Don't really need Raichu for like anything anymore. Oh my god, this is brutal. This is literally the worst luck. The worst luck. Oh my goodness. We're not getting any potion MP refreshes. We're missing all our Moon Blasts. Right. As you can see, after the support EX sync, obviously, we're doing much more damage overall, which is good. Rock Smash not gonna do too much, so don't have to worry too much about that. So I just hope the we get either a paralysis here, or if it like misses. Okay, it's outrage, so we should hope for a paralysis, I guess. Chance of outrage missing not very high in comparison to like Dragon Rush, right? So yeah. Oh, there we go. Got a paralysis in here. Which again, if we didn't get a paralysis in there, it's fine. If you don't have paralysis unit, you could just substitute that with at least 1 MP refresh on potion, which I couldn't even get. So, if you guys got like 1 MP refresh on potion, you're fine. Got even 1, it would have been fine. Alright. In this case, another one. Okay. Sweet 1000 Gleam here or whatever. Okay. Or not. We're gonna get taken out by that. But it's fine. We still have Swanna, which is probably gonna finish off the rest, I'd say. Hopefully? Maybe? Please? I mean, regardless, Swanna could take like a few hits here and there. Yeah. But yeah. Both those paralyses could be just replaced by 1 MP refresh on potion each. Yeah, so again, the key, remember, if they close combat, if they land a close combat, if they land an outrage, if they land a dragon rush, immediately potion. Immediately potion. And you should be fine. If you don't get MP refreshes on potion, then just try again, right? Because again, we only needed what, 2 MP refreshes in that run, and also in that run I missed 3 Moon Blasts in a row, so you probably don't even need that many MP refreshes if you land your Moon Blasts, unlike me. But yeah, it's not super difficult, right? Even if you don't have Galarian units, even if you don't have any super powerful Fairy type units, right? Completely doable with these, you know, free play units, all that stuff. Again, nowhere says you have to use Galarian units. You just need a bit of luck with MP refresh on potion, or paralysis luck, I guess. If you're like me, you can't get any MP refreshes on the potions. But yeah, anyways, that's me with this one. I guess hope you guys, you guys think in the comments down below, like enjoy the videos, for our channel, some more amounts of content, and yeah, we're gonna upload the Gloria showcase soon, so make sure you're subscribed so you can get all that good stuff, and I'll see you guys in the next one.